today we're going to be talking about still creatives versus video creatives. So let's dive right into it. Whenever we decide that we need to run display ads on any platform out there, that is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, or any other platform, we need to decide if we're going to be going for still creative or video creative. There are some platforms that support both these placements, whereas there are platforms that just support video creative. If we bifurcate our platforms, then Facebook and Instagram supports video creatives and still creatives, whereas platforms like TikTok and YouTube just support video creatives and not still creatives. So whenever you have an offer that you need to put in front of your customer, you need first and foremost, you need to decide which kind of a platform you will be going for, and if that platform supports both these placements or not. The first and foremost thing that you need to decide is your offer. Once you've decided your offer, be it a product or a service, then you need to decide what kind of a creative are you going to test. That is a still creative or a video creative. Both of these have their own pros and cons, but you need to test it out. Maybe still creative works best for you or video creative works best for you. In the past 3 to 4 years, we've seen a huge pivot in the social media and the digital world towards video creatives. Why do I say that? Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube. These are top 5 social media platforms in the world, and their main focus now is videos. So you need to get the hint and try to understand that video is the next big thing. And the most important thing is bite-sized content. That is, whatever information that you're trying to give for your product or service, you need to curtail it and bring it down in 30 seconds to 60 seconds, not more than 60 seconds, because the attention span of a user who's using that social media app might not be that long. On the other hand, when we talk about still creatives, then we just have a specific dimension that we need to put in all our imagery and our messaging as well. Text needs to be beautiful, the copy needs to be beautiful, and the image that goes into that specific post needs to be beautiful as well. We need to enhance the click-through rate, that is the CTR, that is calculated by the number of people clicking on that ad compared to the people watching that ad, right? We need to have a high CTR so that we get good results of the campaign that we're running. When we're deciding on a still post, there are majorly 3 things that we need to focus on. Number 1 is the imagery. Is it catchy? Is it clutter breaking? When a person is scrolling their social media, would they look at our image in their specific newsfeed and stop? If the answer to that is yes, then that's perfect. Number 2 is the copy. What kind of an ad copy are you focusing on? Is it catchy? Is it readable? Is the size of the text big enough that a person can read on their phone? Because more than 90% of people now use social media platforms on their phone. And the third thing is regarding the content copy that goes up with the post. That by content copy, I mean the text that is above the creative when you're running ads. Once you've sorted these 3 things out for your still post, now it's time to test it. You need to test it against video creatives now, because you do not know if you're running a new campaign, you do not know if your audience would like a still creative or a video creative. In a video, you need to decide which format you'll be going for. Would it be user-generated content? Would it be a 2D video? Would it be a typographic video? Would it be a raw video? Or would it be a simple review video? There are multiple things that you need to see when you're running video ads. The best way is to go to either of the ads library of the platform and see what kind of video creative your competitors are running. There is a reason why they're running those kind of ads. And if the creatives is old, that is approximately like a month old, that means that specific creative is getting good results for that particular competitor. So now you need to learn from them what kind of a video creative you need to do. But there is a huge but here. What might work for your competitors might not end up working for you. Yes, you need to make a smart decision where you're looking at your competitors, you're trying to go in the same space so that you get the highest result. But as I said, it's not necessary that what works for them, what works for you, because your brand is completely different to your competitors. Now, having a summary of this whole video, My suggestion is always to test. Testing, and testing again. Testing video creatives versus still creatives and seeing what kind of creative your audience is responding. And once you know what your audience wants, you just scale it up. You start increasing your budgets, you start producing more still content or video content depending on what your audience wants, and that's how you win the media buying game. If you have any queries, you can let us know in the comments below or reach out to me or Team Predator. Have a great day. Thank you.